Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we got a quick video. I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm videotaping this off my phone. Today I'm doing a quick video. Basically, I'm putting in a, this is on a 1998 Audi A4 2.8 liter V6 wagon. Quattro. This is the 5-speed manual version, and I'm gonna do just a quick tutorial to kind of show you guys. I'm doing a cold air intake and I'm doing a an air filter change. I will have some other videos kind of doing basic maintenance on this car since there's not a whole lot of stuff about it. And you know, funny I should say that because this is my new car, and I will kind of show it right now. And there she is. This car I bought out of Denver, Colorado. It's got about 160,000 miles, pearl white, sitting on black steelies. It is on H&R coilovers right now, but for the condition it's in, it is amazing. You know, I think I could have done a whole lot worse. You know, the condition of the car itself is pretty good. No rips or tears, and I got it for about $2,000, so you know, I can't complain. The car itself is in pretty good condition. It probably will use a repaint down the road, but for right now, my main goal is putting a supercharger on it, new exhaust, and just kind of cleaning up, tuning it, and seeing what I can get out of it. I'm not sure what that'll be, but as you can see right here, cold air intake, filter, tiny filter, and it's clean for a 2.8 of this. You know, I think it's small miles. You know, even the hood insulation's all in, as you can tell. And it's not too bad, so I'm pretty happy with it. You know, the guy, you know, I got a good deal, and you know, for the car, it's pretty. You know, I think it's a good thing. So if anybody's got any questions or comments about the car, you know, any ideas about what I could do to it, you know, let me know. I think it's great. You know, it's a pretty good car, and I'm pretty happy with it. So you know, I guess let's get started. First off, this right here, this cold air intake I bought from a guy off eBay, and it was called PH Tuning. I think it was PHP or PH Tuning. I'll include the link in the description below. And basically, this was about 40 bucks. There's the box right there. Came with basically just mounting hardware, this kind of stuff right here. It's kind of up to you to figure out where you want to mount it. But basically, you reuse your MAF sensor coupling, and you get a coupler here, this piece right here, and you get all your clamps, your hoses. I didn't choose magenta. I didn't know that there were other colors. You get the piping and pretty much everything, and you also get this little tiny, this right here to put on. Comes in a box. They give you instructions, and it's super straightforward. I mean, it's pretty easy. I did this in about 20 minutes. There's my old one right there. Came out pretty easy. I pretty much have mine in right now. It is a little, you do have to put some kind of a support on it because it will bounce around. So I would suggest, I put my tab here, and I'm still trying to figure out what to do with this right here. But I'm pretty much guessing that I'm going to probably end up just drilling a hole, mounting it here, and probably running a piece across here to the intake, and mounting it probably on one of these bolts here and holding it up. That's kind of what I'm going to do. Now, you know, it's late in the evening. I'm probably not going to do a lot of that left tonight. You know, there's really, you know, I don't have a whole lot of daylight left. As you can tell, the campus is getting pretty dead. But yeah, so it's you know, about 40 bucks, a clean kind of an install. Took me like 15-20 minutes. Basic hand tools, and super easy. And like I said, I'll include the link in the description below. Um, and you know, check this guy out, and you know, check his stuff out. For the price, I think it's a great deal. And this little guy right here, if any of you guys don't know, this small filter basically goes in this hose right here that goes down to your, I think this goes to your air injection pump, and this basically just bloop, sits right in there. You put the hose clamp on, done, easy. You know, super clean, easy to do, no big deal. So that's pretty much the install for that. Super easy. The old one basically has that bolt, and you just unhook this stuff. There's a couple little clamps that hold them onto the top of the box, and that's pretty much it. You do have to unbolt this from the box itself, but there's 4 bolts. You can disconnect it and lift the whole thing out. Super easy, no problems. Basically, that's where the sensor goes in. That's the whole box itself. Easy. So other than that, that's pretty much for the cold air intake, and it just goes right on the top here, clips right on, holds it on solid. Like I said, you will want to make some kind of a little support here to make this so it doesn't move, which I'll be doing probably, I don't know, sometime today or tomorrow this week. We got a lot of spring break coming up, so I don't have a whole lot of time, but hoping to put out a few more videos this week for you guys on the old Audi. Secondly, we're going to move up here, and I'm going to show you, this is where the air filter is. Basically, this is super easy too. Basically, this is your cover right here. This goes right here, all the way down to this clip right here. Basically, all this is just a little metal clip that goes over this. You pop that off, and there is these little plastic stupid things. This thing, you know, because it's the mileage, they're not great, so you have to be careful, but you'll just unscrew them like a half turn. There's 1 bolt in here. You pop it out, basically slide the thing to the left, pop it out, and you're done. Now, I'm not putting this back in today because this piece right here is cracked, and I'm going to get some JB weld this up so it's solid, so it won't break anymore. So basically, this piece just sits up just like this in the car. Lift it off, take it off. Filter sits in here, and the old filter, I'll show you guys. I don't think this thing's been changed in forever. Now, this is the old filter, and it is garbage, like bad. So we're throwing that away, and we put in a new filter from Napa Gold filter. It was like 20 bucks, super cheap, and just installed that, slid it right in, seal side down, and basically when you put the let's see here, I think that's the only clip. Yeah. So basically, you slide this thing back in. When you put her back in, just make sure you don't crack anything, and just put you slide her back in. This part has clips here you want to be careful of, right here, and then there's one back in here you got to get to, and that's pretty much it. Yeah. So yeah. So that's pretty much that for the filter. Super easy stuff to do. I'm gonna do, you know, my next couple ones, I'm gonna basically show you how to do I'm gonna take out the battery, because anything that's called econo power is obviously shit. So we're gonna take that and replace it with a really good new battery, and do the support for this. And I also have wires I'm going to replace here, and we're going to take those out and replace them, get new ones in there, and oh, just tons of things going on. We got an oil change, you know, oil change, diff fluid, fully synthetic, everything, 5W40, and 5W40 oil. Then we're going to do a what is it? Filter, basic maintenance, basically. Kind of give you guys an idea of this car, since, you know, this is a little older, so, and it is lowered. So We're gonna go through and clean it, take the skid plate off, go through everything. And I also have a cool video coming up with VAGCOM software, but it's the Chinese VAGCOM software. So we're gonna kind of see how that kind of plays and see how it works with the car. So that'd be pretty interesting. So anyways, I will include the links and the descriptions for all this stuff that I have today. And ooh, can't see myself, it's probably terrible. Anyways, but if you guys like this, that's probably better. If you guys like this stuff, just like or subscribe, and comment questions below. Let me know, what would be cool to do with the Audi. For suggestions. I'd like to get some more ideas about possibly a turbo build for the car, supercharging it. What have you guys done? Let me know. I'd like to hear from you. But anyways, it's getting late and I gotta go eat. So, until next time, we'll talk to you guys later. Peace.